You are important. There is no one like you. The world is more fortunate each day you wake up here. Your absence would leave a hole in the hearts of many people. We need you here. The world cannot afford to lose you because you are one of a kind. You deserve to take up space in this world.
My bad, guys. My mic was off. Welcome to Real Talk with Elisha. My name is Elisha. I hope your week has been good. Um, I know everybody may have been going through a really rough time, rough week. It's the midweek, so what we're gonna do is start with our meditation and let's get some of this negative energy out.
Welcome to this empowering guided meditation for positive affirmations. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of any tension or negative thoughts. Repeat these affirmations silently or aloud, feeling their truth resonate within you. I am worthy of love, happiness, and success. I am capable of overcoming any challenge that comes my way. I radiate confidence and attract positive energy into my life. I am deserving of all the abundance the universe has to offer. I release all past limitations and embrace my unlimited potential. I am in control of my thoughts and choose to focus on the positive. I am resilient and can handle any setbacks with grace and determination. I am surrounded by loving, supportive people who uplift me. I am grateful for the abundance and blessings in my life. I am a magnet for success and prosperity. Visualize these affirmations taking root within you, like seeds blossoming into beautiful flowers. Feel the warmth of positivity flowing through your entire being. Embrace the feelings of joy, love, and contentment. Now, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, imagine sending love and positive energy out into the world. You are a powerful co-creator of your reality, and with these affirmations, you can manifest a life filled with happiness and fulfillment. Carry this sense of positivity with you throughout your day, knowing that you are worthy and capable of achieving all your dreams. When you are ready, gently open your eyes, bringing the energy of this meditation into your waking life.
All right, that was pretty good meditation. Um, this meditation is very nice. It really relaxes you after a while. That you keep doing it, so it's really helpful. So tonight we was doing since I haven't done my show in a minute, and we was doing the 5 love languages, and at this time we're going to talk about the affirmation love language, because I think that's a good thing that a lot of people don't get support from or get at all, and sometimes some people do. And I know I wish them all the best who gets these positive affirmation every day. And you could do it for yourself also. That's why it's called self-care and motivation, which I'm having trouble with. So this is why I'm doing this show, so I could get motivated to know that um, sometimes you have to do affirmations for yourself if you have no one to actually give that to you. So the best thing is that's part of your healing journey. Also, when you can figure out a love language to yourself, is to try to make yourself come out of that depression, come out of that funk you feeling, and trying to get yourself together. So that'll be something I would I would say, far as this love language affirmation, talking to people type thing. So we're gonna go into a question. Okay, what are some phrases you like to use to show appreciation to loved ones? Um, my phrase that I do this with my family a lot, and we always say, "You got this" if they're going through something. Uh, One of the phrases we do is, well, it's Muslim wise. I mean, we would say a prayer, or just keep it positive as much as we can, because you want to make sure people understand that words is very delicate, or it could be harming, or it could be positive. It's Words are very important in so many people's lives, and this is your everyday life. It's not always have to be in a relationship. Is you could have affirmations in different forms, and it could be family, friends, things like that. So the phrases I would say is, you got this. We can do this. When you say we, you help others know that I'm here listening to you and understand when you say the word we. Um, like, we will get this done. We will make it happen. So these are the things that I would actually say, and thank you. I think when you tell people thank you for whatever they do for you, it means a lot. And that's affirmation of showing people that you love them. Um, and the way you show it from your actions. So I think those are some things I would say. So we're going to go into a commercial. That commercial was pretty dope. Shout out to my producer. Okay, so the next question is, can you share a story about a time when a kind word really made a difference? Um Story time about when a kind word really made a difference. This is a very hard thing for me to say, because not often do I get kind words like that. Um, Let me explain. Uh, Kind words. Okay, I can't say that because I get I'm beautiful. That's kind words. Um, but a story that made a difference would be if I'm being a good mom. That'll be one of the words that really made a difference. You could close it. Sorry, guys, that was my dog. So what happens when you don't have uh, what's the word? Um, Privacy. Yeah, the dog come and messes up everything. Anyway, share a story time when a kind word really made a difference. I can't even say that was the mother part. Actually, you know what? I got one. When I 6 years ago, when I found my therapist, was a moment that changed my life. And it made a difference because when I walked in there, she gave me the most hopeful and not give up feeling, because she actually spoke to me as a human being and not as somebody that's just there. It's like she took her time out to really get me out of that funk at that time, and her kind words was, "You deserve to be happy." You deserve to be loved, and you deserve to be here. And I think those things made a very big difference in my life, and knowing that I could change around the things that I was going through at that particular time because of her kind words and because of her helping me do that in the last 6 years. Being with my therapist has really changed my life, to me understanding my boundaries, me understanding how to handle people a little differently. I'm still a work in progress. I'm still figuring out all the, all the, what's the word? The nicks and the things. I'm not perfect. So I think all of us are not perfect. We are destined to be who we are if we figure that out. And yeah, if it wasn't for her, um, I wouldn't see the things that I see now. And these are part of a love language to me. I think is because you get affirmation when you start healing. You start doing that for yourself also. So kind words, I do say to myself a lot. It really helps, because when when you start really thinking these things, because all you hear is bad things all your life or being disappointed all your life, so you tend to really think that you're not worth anything at that point. um you feel as though sometimes you do so much for people and they don't reciprocate it. Sometimes you feel a certain type of way, but having a kind statement, word, or smile really helps people, especially when they're going through things. And that's one of my story that made a difference to my life is my therapist. Yeah. So we're going to the next one. What tips do you have for someone who wants to start using more affirming words in their life? Um, I'm not an expert again here, so I can't really give you too many tips. But matter of fact, however, I would say, if I was to share any type of advice, I would say you have to believe the words. You have to believe these things and know that you deserve it. No matter how a person approaches you or say certain things, because we could have a person saying bad things and we could have a person saying good things. And it's up to you to really adjust that feelings, especially us women. We're very so sensitive and we are emotional creatures. And when we get certain words, certain ways we take things. I could admit that, and sometimes we get defensive, and sometimes we are just still healing. So we kind of like we fight. That's all I'm gonna say. We fight. So some of the tips will be: you really have to believe in those words. You are trying to talk positive things to yourself, because without it, um, we won't be able to be the way we are, and we wouldn't understand things. And I really, really, really want people to understand this is all part of the healing process. And this is all the things that we have to go through. And I know a lot of us been through so many ups and downs. And when people give us certain ways of affirmation, it's kind of like sometimes the bad outweighs the good, because you wasn't healing then. So it comes worse from people that really like don't want to see you succeed or don't want to see you heal. So they're going to try to keep you down as much as possible. So you have to really have faith in that, in your affirmation daily. You really do. And I think that's a big part of life. So yeah, that'll be my tip.
Host Macy and Kia. Today we have a very
called like the International Coach Federation, but
just by seeing who I am.
Sound like a narcissist right now. It sounds like
So this is the segment when we do life lessons. Life lessons. Okay. We're talking about affirmation for one of our love language. And the only thing I can say about that for my life lessons on this is we have to start recognizing what is good affirmation and what is bad affirmation. Sometimes people might twist your words around to make it seem like you're the bad person when you're not. Or sometimes they would misinterpret what you say in a way that makes them feel better because they're not understanding how you feel. So you have to watch that. In my life lessons, which I'm still learning, because I'm going to be honest with you, I have a thing when I'm still trying to adjust to a man, especially when it comes to in a relationship. I am still trying to believe certain things. I'm still trying to understand the affirmations. Some is good. I get a lot of good feedback on being positive. I got this in class. I get the motivation, the affirmation to know that I could do it. I am taking 2 classes in for marketing, business marketing, and right now I positive affirmation really helps. And um, sometimes it takes a toll on you when you really haven't been getting that type of affirmation all your life, and it's harder for you to understand how to if you never been there. And the hardest thing I'm dealing with, and I still do, is trying to accept the affirmation that goes on. I'm really trying to really believe I'm a good person. I do believe I'm a kind-hearted person, and I do love really hard. I am emotional. And my life lessons for all these affirmation is I'm trying to take it in with grace, and I'm trying to take it in as much as I can and really believe the things that is good for me. Because like I said, it's been so hard in my life getting affirmation. And like I used to say, it all depends on how you feel about yourself is who is going to be you, who's is going to be who you attract. And if you're not healing from your uh, traumas, and this is one of my life lessons, is I have been dealing with that for 6 years, and it's nowhere done yet. I am still to the point of scared of certain things. I don't believe. I try my best to believe. Let me rephrase that. If someone was to give me a good affirmation, I do try my best to um, I give as much as I would want that person to give back to me. I do as much as I can do for someone so they can return that back to me. They always say whatever you project out into the universe is what you bring back. And I've been trying my best to do that so I could get these things back to me, because I know how it feels to be hurt. I know how it feels to be dogged out. I know how it feels to be talked in a disrespectful way. Um, And I know how it feels to when you get your words taken into another context when you never said anything like that. So these are the life lessons that I've learned about love languages, and it's the affirmation part. Matter of fact, is I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of figuring it out. And at this time, if I was to be in a relationship, it will be. Sorry, guys, my light just fell. You okay? That's a doozy. Anyway, um, yeah. So we have to really try to really give positive affirmations to people. Y'all really, we don't. A lot of us don't understand how much everybody goes through in a day. And to be nice, we so angry and everybody's so mean, and they don't want to, and rephrasing someone's talking to them into a whole nother level. And we all need to try our best to see things a certain way. Now, like I'm now getting into the point where I'm learning about narcissists, and that thing is real. It's some real people out here being narcissists. Like you can be the most the best person you can be, but that person would crash you down because they really don't know how to handle you. Like mess it up for some reason. Anyway, so that would be my life lessons today, is to try to make sure you guys could do some more affirmation, being more positive to people, because a lot of us deal with things on a daily basis, and we just like kind words. We like good gestures. We like, hey, if no one told you today, you got this. And sometimes it really helps a person. So I just want to let you know that. Okay. Now we're going to go into our meditation. Thank you.
Allow yourself to be still for a moment and start breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Don't worry about how loud your breathing is or if anyone can hear it. And there's no need to try and ignore any noise or distractions going on around you, or to try too hard to clear your mind. Imagine yourself as a rock in the middle of a stream. All the noise and commotion that may or may not be going on around you just washes over you without having any effect. Focus on your breath. Think about how anything that has negatively affected your day up until this point, and with each out-breath you are simply going to imagine any unnecessary stress these events are causing you to feel just ease away. Breathe in and observe how you feel. Breathe out and feel it easing from your mind. Now, still breathing deeply, take a moment to visualize how you want the rest of the day to go. Imagine achieving any goals and successes at the end of the day, and how that will make you feel. Create a mental picture of what that looks like and take a moment to play that out in your mind. Whenever you're ready, bring the exercise to a close and open your eyes.
That was a very nice, I hope you guys, I wish you guys a very positive week. I hope that everyone is going to be well, and hopefully we keep our positive affirmations as much as possible so we can make sure we're okay out here. All right. So I will see you guys next week, Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern Time.